There we go. I have to put flash on or else you're in the dark because of the light there.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Go.
Good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of Cal and Susie, I'd like to welcome you all to their home for this special event. My name is Alison Taylor, and it is my pleasure to be conducting this naming ceremony today. You've been asked by Cal and Susie to gather here today to celebrate a new life with them. They thank you all for being here. Today is not just a celebration of a milestone for Riley, but for Mum and Dad too. As many of you present here today would know, this little boy took some time and patience to come to Cal and Susie, and after 10 years of keeping the faith that one day they would hold a child of their own in their arms, the news they were waiting for finally came true. Pregnancy proved to take its toll on Susie, so he will be a much-loved only child. This family is blessed with many relatives, so there will never be a shortage of cousins for Riley to experience sibling relations. Of course, we should mention Riley's fur brother Bosley, who adores his new little human with all his heart and is seen constantly sitting close by. We all share in the joy Cal and Susie are experiencing with Riley being part of their lives. With that joy comes shared responsibility of shaping him into a person. Riley needs everyone's good and caring influence as we offer him our love, our knowledge, and our wisdom. Riley's grandmothers have been asked to read a passage from Dr. Seuss's book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Now it is time to formally welcome Riley with love as we bestow his name. Riley was born at 3:30 p.m. on Sunday the 3rd of March 2019 at Flinders Private Hospital. Cal was with Susie supporting her through the birth and was first to give him a bath. Both parents, but Susie especially, would like to thank the team that assisted them with Riley's arrival at the Flinders. They would like to thank Lucy in particular, a childhood, lifelong friend of Susie's who just happened to be the midwife on duty that day. Lucy is here today, and Susie and Cal want to let her know how much they appreciated her calm, wonderful nature and support. Riley was a name put forward as an option by both Mum and Dad. Cal has chosen it as a nod to his late grandfather, Patrick O'Reilly, and Alicia liked it, and Susie liked it as it was the name of a character from her favourite Disney animated movie, Inside Out. Both agree their little man is already living up to his name, Valiant or Brave. Susie wanted to continue a tradition from her family and use the baby's father's name as a middle name, as it has been for all eldest sons on her mother's side for the past 4 generations. A name is very important. It distinguishes us from others and gives us a sense of belonging in our family and community. Riley, your name has been chosen with love and with the strength of heritage. We therefore name you Riley Calvin Brown. We wish you a long life and happiness in a loving and peaceful world. May you bring joy to your parents, your family and friends. In human history, there is no deeper connection than that of a child with their parents. As new parents, Cal and Susie's lives have changed forever and they couldn't be happier. Now, as well as being the couple that made commitments to each other when they married, they have extended those commitments and become a true family with the addition of their little man. You could not find a closer and more loving family unit. Families are important. The role of parenthood is held in high regard. To be responsible for a new life strengthens the bond that Dad and Mum share and brings a strong purpose to their lives. Please listen for a moment to a poem called The Reflections of a Family by an unknown author. Cal and Susie, in front of your family and friends, do you promise that you will continue to treasure the time you spend together and support each other through the changes in your lives? We do. Cal, do you promise to protect and provide for Riley so he may grow up to be happy and safe? Susie, do you promise to encourage Riley's curiosity, courage and enthusiasm so that he can face life's challenges with resilience and optimism? Please both repeat together after me. We promise to cherish and nurture Riley throughout his life. We promise to guide him and to respect and support the choices he makes. We promise to do our best to raise Riley to take his place in the community as a kind and caring person. Cal and Susie have asked 4 family and friends to act as guardians for Riley. Please can they join us here at the front? You have been chosen by Cal and Susie to take an interest in Riley's upbringing and personal development. So, on their behalf, I ask you, will you stay close to Riley to the best of your ability? Will you help to guide him through life so that he may know the best way you know? Will you try to be a good influence by your own way of living, encourage him to observe worthy principles and decent treatment of his fellow human beings and world? Butterflies are a symbol of freedom, love and new beginnings, which is why Cal and Susie have chosen a butterfly release as a part of today's ceremony. While this is happening, champagne will be distributed for the blessing and the toast to follow. Family and friends, this brings us to the end of today's ceremony. On behalf of Cal and Susie, I thank all of you for being a part of Riley's special day. You are invited to leave a message for Riley in his message book. I offer this blessing for Riley to conclude the ceremony. May strong arms hold you, caring hearts tend you, and may love await you at every step. May you bring light to the home, warmth to the heart, joy to the soul, and love to the lives you touch. May God surround this child and bless this day. May you have a sunbeam to warm you, good luck to charm you, an angel to protect you, laughter to cheer you, and faithful friends near you. May God hold you in the hollow of his hand forever and ever. Unknown author.